Well, this week in Bozeman, the Revisiting Brucellosis in the Greater Yellowstone Area meetings are taking place at Montana State University. Representing cattle producers across the state, and especially those producers in the Greater Yellowstone area, is the Montana Stockgrowers Association.
The National Academy of Science in Washington, D.C. conducted a report on brucellosis in the Greater Yellowstone area in 1998. Since that time, there's been a lot transpire on the disease of brucellosis, specifically in Montana, where we had not had any outbreaks since 1985 when we regained our Class 3 status. Since that time, Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho have had several instances of cattle outbreaks of brucellosis. There's been an expanded persistent infection in migratory elk. And so the USDA's Animal Plant Health Inspection Service is sponsoring a study of the National Academy of Sciences to come back and revisit the brucellosis issue in the Greater Yellowstone area. So the meetings today in Bozeman are an information gathering session for the committee, which is a team of researchers, veterinarians, and leading scientists in their field of epidemiology to get feedback from speakers. Our primary role here today is to provide a bit of an objective point of view in terms of the economics of brucellosis and its impact on the cattle and beef complex in Montana. So later this morning I'll be presenting on the cost of implementation of our designated surveillance area in the state of Montana, what that has done to the overall funding structure of our regulatory agency like the Department of Livestock, which has seen some significant impacts from early implementation of the DSA. I'm also going to talk a little bit about some of the arbitrage opportunities that maybe the market has taken advantage of cattle coming out of the DSA, some discounts on cull cows going to terminal markets, some contracts that have not been honored on heifer calves, as well as maybe some other discounts on calf contracts, just due to the simple fact that they have to operate in a different environment with the risk of brucellosis.
And you can learn more about the meetings and brucellosis at northernag.net.